How can you use callbacks to punch up your comedy set? Have you ever wondered how some comedians seem to have a special magic in their sets? They bring back jokes that make you laugh even harder the second time around. This technique is called a callback, and it can really punch up your comedy. Let's break down how to use callbacks effectively in your material. A callback is when you refer back to a joke or punchline from earlier in your set. This technique creates a connection with the audience, making your routine feel tighter and more clever. To start, introduce a memorable joke or image early on. Make sure it stands out enough for the audience to remember, but not so much that it becomes overused. Later in your set, revisit that earlier joke with a twist or in a new context. This surprise reference can trigger an aha moment for the audience. They will appreciate the cleverness of your structure and feel rewarded for paying attention. Callbacks are great because they engage the audience's memory and create a sense of in-joke atmosphere, which deepens their involvement. Using callbacks also helps your set feel like a cohesive story rather than a series of unrelated jokes. This technique can reinforce a theme or narrative thread throughout your performance. It builds momentum by linking jokes together, making the payoff bigger. Plus, it rewards those attentive audience members who have been following along. Timing is key when using callbacks. You want to wait long enough for the audience to forget the original joke a bit, making the callback feel fresh and surprising. If you bring it back too soon, it can feel repetitive. If you wait too long, they may not remember it at all. Here are some practical tips for using callbacks in your comedy set. First, identify moments in your material that can be referenced later. These could be funny images, phrases, or situations. Use callbacks to connect different parts of your set, creating a narrative flow. Experiment with subtle or absurd callbacks that reframe the original joke in a new light. Be mindful of your audience's memory and attention span. Avoid overusing callbacks or relying on obscure references that may confuse them. In live shows, you can even reference things that happened earlier in the night or jokes from other comedians. This creates a shared experience that can be very engaging. Callbacks can really punch up your comedy by weaving your material into a cohesive, rewarding experience. They turn isolated laughs into a connected journey, making your set more memorable and impactful. So, next time you write your material, think about how you can incorporate callbacks to keep your audience laughing and engaged throughout your performance.